You are driving down a dark road at 90 miles per hour. A few feet below your fast tires, a massive abyss is waiting. The only thing saving you is a heavy piece of cast iron. People think a manhole cover is just a simple metal lid, but its shape is a masterpiece forged by brutal physics. If an engineer makes a tiny mistake here, the deadly consequences are instantaneous and highly fatal. Why are they strictly round? It is not about aesthetics. It is a brilliant mathematical safeguard. Imagine a square lid positioned over a deep vertical shaft. A square has a geometric vulnerability. The diagonal distance of any square is always significantly longer than its horizontal side length. If a heavy square lid is flipped vertically, it slips diagonally straight down into the deep void. Workers could be crushed instantly. A round lid completely eliminates this fatal geometric failure. A perfect circle possesses the exact same diameter from every single conceivable angle and position. No matter how you tilt, flip, or drop it, a circular cover can never fall through its own opening. This single mathematical rule creates an impenetrable shield between your heavy vehicle and the pit. But safety is not just about gravity. These solid iron shields weigh over 200 pounds each. Moving a massive rectangular slab would require heavy machinery and a large crew of strong workers. Because of the circular edge, a single human can easily roll this immense weight like a thick tire. This creates ultimate efficiency during dangerous midnight repairs on heavily congested city streets. When the lid must be placed back over the hole, there is absolutely zero need for exact alignment. A square requires perfect orientation. A circle just drops into place without any fatal hesitation. Every second spent adjusting a heavy lid in fast-moving traffic is a severe risk to human survival. Now look closely at the surface. You will notice intricate patterns cast deeply into the hard metal. Those are not decorative designs. They are high-friction lifesavers during heavy tropical downpours. Without these textured grids, a wet iron disc would become a deadly, slippery trap for rolling tires. The friction level must exactly match the rough asphalt surrounding it to prevent a sudden skid-out. There is another hidden enemy below the ground. The tunnel networks are filled with dangerous gases. Small holes near the center of the lid act as a critical ventilation system to release the pressure. Without those crucial vents, a single spark could turn the entire street into a massive volcano. Let us discuss structural integrity. The circle is the strongest shape in all of structural physics. Corners on square objects are notorious stress concentrators. They crack under immense truck weight. A round lid distributes the crushing pressure of passing transport trucks perfectly along its edges. The steel flange supporting it acts like an underground fortress, holding tons without flinching. Even extreme temperatures cannot break this rule. Heat makes rigid metal expand rapidly and fiercely. A circular shape expands outwards perfectly evenly, preventing it from getting hopelessly stuck tight. This ingenious design is not a modern invention. The ancient Romans understood this crucial concept. 2,000 years ago, they utilized solid stone discs to cover the entrances to their deep sewers. The legendary Cloaca Maxima sanitation system relied on this exact same geometric principle safely. Today, these discs are forged in massive foundries where molten iron burns at 3,000 degrees. The liquid metal is poured into specialized sand molds to form an indestructible solid urban shield. Once the hot metal cools, a dedicated machine grinds the edges down, to achieve millimeter precision. This extreme precision guarantees that the lid will never rattle aggressively under fast-moving cars. A rattling cover is not just incredibly annoying. It is a sign of structural failure for the rim. In recent years, an entirely new layer of complex security has been added to these iron guardians. Modern infrastructure systems hide highly sensitive fiber optic cables directly beneath the surface. To protect them from sudden theft, special locking mechanisms are integrated beneath the thick iron. Only authorized maintenance crews with unique magnetic keys can bypass these hidden underground vaults. In places like New York or London, millions of vehicles depend completely on this unseen perfection. Sometimes severe underground explosions force these heavy covers upward into the turbulent night sky. Yet they almost always fall back into place seamlessly due to their perfectly balanced center of mass. Their smooth aerodynamic profile prevents them from flipping over entirely, keeping the hole sealed. They are silent sentinels guarding the subterranean world from the chaotic streets located overhead. City architecture is highly visible, but survival is built strictly on the hidden engineering beneath. The roads above represent pure chaotic movement, but the dark infrastructure below is about discipline. We confidently trust our lives daily to this flawless geometry without ever giving it a single thought. The next time you cross one, remember you are driving over a brilliant mathematical shield of armor. What hidden piece of complex city engineering amazes you the most? Please share your thoughts below. Subscribe, leave a like, and drop a comment to keep exploring the secret architecture of our streets.